It's not every day that my stepdaughter's on a charity bike-a-thon, huh? Come on.
Oh, 5 days, 500 kilometers.
5 alarm saddle sores.
Oh, poor baby. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a few days. Make Centennial High cough up those bikes. Let's go.
Great. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. Guys, thanks so much. Let's go back to class, all right?
Emma, as student council president, it's my job to welcome you to Degrassi. So, are you ready to go make an announcement for your alma mater?
You go ahead. You're the talker. I'm more of a nuts and bolts guy. I'll go talk to your dad. I won't tell him about that.
Kelly, we're a team. Come on.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know I can make it through. Be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I can make it. I can make it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through.
Many people in developing countries have to walk for hours to get to school, work, or to their fields.
Right. And having a bike can cut that time in half.
With 0 carbon emissions. That's what the recycling tour is all about. Bring your old unwanted bikes here on Thursday, and Kelly the tool man and I will show you how to turn your junk into someone else's treasure. See you then.
What a cause. That's it for now. Quite the crusaders, you two. Mr. Simpson, I mean, your dad keeps making us watch your video blogs.
Addictive, aren't they?
I can't help but become engaged in an active online community. I'm sorry, I guess my social conscience is a little bit underdeveloped.
Well, that's why we're here.
Hey, how's Smithdale? It's one of my top 4 picks for university.
It's all right.
Well, what's your major?
Wow, a lot of questions.
You know what? We should go. Your mom's bouncing off the walls waiting for us. So looking forward to spending the night under a roof.
Chateau Simpson Nelson's all booked up. We'll be in the living room pull-out couch suite.
It's better than the tent. We'll be alone, right?
First, we have to post through the neighborhood.
It's always about that.
Would you like some cheese with that wine? Come on, Kelly. It's the whole point of a bike-a-thon.
What about having fun?
Postering is fun. Okay, what did you have in mind?
Invite some friends. Friends bring refreshments.
Well, my parents are taking Jack to a birthday party. I guess we could have a barbecue.
Tell him it's underdeveloped social conscience to bring some friends.
So, are you a food sharer or not?
My Caesar salad is your Caesar salad. Taste test all you want.
Hope the garlic breath will wear off before a date.
7 hours, 11 minutes, and 45 seconds should be enough time.
Counting down, are we?
Only been waiting 2 weeks. Hey, we could give those two a run for Degrassi's hottest couple in the anti-grapevine.
I suppose I could look into that.
Well, let me know how I can bribe the blogger.
Down.
100 kilometers to go, and we will end day 5 with my family.
Can't wait for some home cooking.
You two sure look cozy. Well, we better be if we're going to survive a cross-country adventure.
That'll take all summer. What about getting a job?
This is our job, Snake. It's just a volunteer one.
Did Kelly talk you into this?
Why would you say that?
Well, you sometimes go to extremes for a guy.
Since when?
So how about exams? We've been waiting all week for the details.
Well, compared to 12 hours a day on a bike, exams were nothing. Smithdale is just peachy.
I'm a corpse. Can we just phone in the last 2,000 clicks?
Hey, we are not quitting. You just need some positive reinforcement. Is your dad still telling you to get a real job?
I'm running out of arguments for not getting one.
Hey, we're helping people. We're together, and we are far away from Smithdale.
You're gonna have to tell your folks about school eventually.
But I have so many more important things to do. Like this.
So much for our alone time. Night. Nice soundscape. I love how you pitch shifted the howling dog.
Yeah, Chantay and I came here at lunch. We fooled around. With the audio levels.
So you two are official, huh?
Yeah, we're up and proud.
Really? Let's check. At lunch with another student, I couldn't help but notice all eyes turned to power couple Holly J and Declan. It's basically just about them.
Wait. Lunch with another student. Another student, that was me. That's all I am.
Well, technically it's true.
What have we here?
Locally grown strawberry smoothies. Food tastes way better when it doesn't travel for a week to get to your table.
Yeah, well, I don't know where these babies came from, but I do know where they're going. Who wants a strip loin?
Oh.
Right here.
Dude, come on.
I'm kind of vegan. Emma showed me the error of my meat-eating ways.
Yeah, grilled portobellos for us.
Who needs steak when you could have a great big mushroom, right?
It's a good source of zinc.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have zinc.
So, did Zab like the beautiful soundscape we made together? Is something wrong? This is our first date and you barely said a word.
Ah, so it is a date then. You're not ashamed to be with me.
Why would you say that?
I was kind of excited to read your first blog post about us, but apparently I'm just another student.
Danny, being in the spotlight isn't easy.
Come on, I'm a rock star, remember?
Thanks. So, $4 each?
Hold on. Your latte was more than my macchiato, so plus tax you owe $5.25.
Are you serious?
It's only fair, right?
Oh, man, that's good.
Emma doesn't know what she's missing, does she?
Carnivorism's wrong.
Why are cows so tasty?
Yeah?
And you gave it up for her.
Oh, it's not the only thing I gave up.
Well, she must be worth it then.
Kelly?
Sorry, babe, I caved.
Did you open this? My parents have been saving this since they got married.
I thought we were making ourselves at home. Calm down.
Calm down. We need to talk.
I gotta go feed my turtle.
I know passive-aggressive when I see it, Kelly.
Come on.
Ever since we started this trip, you have been making these little pointed remarks, and I am sick of it.
Well, so am I.
What do you mean?
I talked to my dad. There's a summer job at an engineering firm. I'd be crazy to turn it down. Plane tickets in my inbox.
Unbelievable.
This was supposed to be fun, Emma, but it's work. Unpaid at that.
Kel, you can't just back out of a commitment.
Oh, right. You floated through a semester of school and you're lecturing me on commitment?
What are you doing in my room?
We are not telling them about this. Hide the bottle. I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Tomorrow, catch your plane. I never want to see you again.
taking my time, but there's no something, no price to speak of for me. Lights dim at the end of the tunnel.
Did Kelly leave? He quit, Mom. We broke up, he's going home.
What happened?
Can you just call Snake and cancel the workshop?
It's in an hour.
I can't give a bike fixing demonstration without a mechanic.
Well, how is Snake supposed to explain that to half of the school?
Care to see what's become of me.
Attention, Degrassi. It's hot dog day. Half. All proceeds free the children.
Yeah, thanks.
What do I owe you?
What do you mean? Haven't you seen Chantay's vlog? It's all about your date.
Sweet, I'm gonna check it out.
No, she also mentioned that you didn't want to split the bill, and now people are calling you cheap.
Well, that's just great.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how to fix these things. You're gonna just have to wait until they show up. If you could just, like, wait over there for now. If you so just wait over there. I'm sure our special guest will be here soon, folks, okay?
Sorry.
And here's one of them now, and she's alone. Take it away, Emma.
Where's your boyfriend? Not here, is he? Okay, with an old bike, a little effort, and a few tools, you can help people all over the world. When I first began the recycling tour,
Everything okay?
can we just watch the video?
Sure. Guys, why don't we watch this exciting video over here for a second?
So, I trust you've all come up with debate topics from various media.
Sir, I found something in our very own anti-grapevine.
All right, let's hear it.
Dear readers, who should pay on a first date? Should each pay their share, or should they split 50-50?
Each pays their share.
See, that's what I thought.
It was $1.25, Danny. What's so wrong with splitting?
If I covered a portion of your costs, isn't that patronizing?
Isn't math the enemy of romance?
Here, I thought feminism was alive and well.
What about same-sex couples?
Guys, I don't care about the money. I just asked a question.
Sounds like you don't like the answer.
Okay, before we get covered in bike grease, are there any questions?
You go to Smithdale, right? I mean, what's it like, school, whatever, but what about, like, Frosh Week?
And dorm parties.
Do you have a question about the recycling project, or are you only concerned with my social life?
Fix bikes and give them to the poor. I get it. So does your res have, like, co-ed washrooms?
Okay. You want to talk university? First of all, it's not fun.
Excuse me, no parents, no curfew, no rules. How can it not be fun?
You're broke. Stressed. Lonely. You skip 18th century lit to try and make friends. Then you meet a guy who says he's totally committed, but he bails without warning to get a real job.
The lesson here is that university is hard work, but so worth it, right?
I'm failing, Snake.
Failing?
I don't want to go back.
We'll discuss this at home. So who wants to fix some bikes?
Hold on. I guess the Chantay and Danny experiment is a bust.
What are you talking about?
If you have a problem, talk to me in person, not in front of the whole class.
You blogged that I was cheap to the whole world.
Danny, I posted an ethical question so readers would comment. Gossip needs controversy, dummy.
So you don't think I'm cheap?
No, but you might be a jerk.
So you're gonna hide out here all day?
No, I'm gonna hide out here forever.
Well, would you at least like something to go with that self-pity? More coffee, tea? Sorry, we don't serve the strong stuff.
Get me a double dot burger with bacon.
What, seriously?
There's no point to being veg or to anything else that I do. I might as well see what I've been missing.
Rebound eating? It's no way to end up in the wonderful world of meat. No, no, no. No deal.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
When your friends went away to university, did you feel like you didn't live up to expectations?
Whose expectations? Yeah, maybe a little. But now I have my job, my loft, my band, Jane. So staying here was just me.
And you're happy.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Sorry I'm late.
Again.
Hey, I've got 2 jobs, Taekwondo, and meetings, meetings, meetings. Sharing your sorrows?
Just putting them off. I'm sorry about the outburst.
It wasn't the worst thing you've done in front of the entire school. At least you kept your clothes on.
Hey.
What was wrong with me back then?
I kind of thought it was amazing how you do anything for your beliefs, even if they were insane.
I was pretty badass, wasn't I?
You're dropping out?
Look. You're in a fragile emotional state right now, making rash decisions.
Manny went to Hollywood. Liberty joined a sorority. My marks suck. Why would I go back?
To get a well-rounded education? To get a job? Emma, this is your future we're talking about.
University's not for everyone. I mean, you dropped out, Mom, and you did okay.
Yeah, for someone who got pregnant at 14. But you know, Em, I didn't always dream of becoming a hairdresser.
Well, sorry, I cramped your style.
I always wanted you to have more. More choices, more opportunities. But nobody wants you to be unhappy.
Emma, what do you want to do?
I want to help people. Sounds naive, I know.
Sounds like the Em we used to know.
I've been thinking about maybe taking a gap year, just to figure out if Smithdale's right for me. And I want to go to university somewhere, someday. At Smithdale, I was only happy when I was with Kelly. And I don't know if I can do the recycling tour without it.
Em, if you really want to help people, do you have to be with a guy to do it?
Chantay. Chantay, wait.
This is for Fritz Helder and the Phantom sold-out show.
In 2 months. And, I hope we're still together for it.
Okay. So what do I owe you?
$40 plus service charges, minus the cost of one latte. I guess you're right. I'm not much for being a public figure.
The blog's a reflection of my life, Danny, and you're a part of that. But the next time I mention us, I'll run it by you first.
Sounds good. Walk you to class?
Right after this. Pick up the pace.
Where did all these bikes come from? I thought you only had 12 donations.
I made some calls. What can I say? I was inspired, and a sister was in need.
Thank you, Holly J. Hey, the gang's here. Listen, keep in touch, okay?
Yeah, it's what the internet's for.
You never know, I might be around to bother you during your senior year.
Well, we can always use an interesting guest speaker.
Emma, your friends are waiting. Be careful. Please. Call if you need anything, all right?
I'll be fine on my own. I love you.
Struggling to work it out. We're here, right here now. Struggling to work it out. Work it out. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. And if I hold out, I know I can make it through. I know I can make it through.